everybody, and welcome back to Ace Ventura. Let's put some music on, and let's get to the game, shall we? So, last time, ow, thank you for throwing shit at me, guys. I really appreciate that. Not upset at all. You know how it is. Let's make myself a bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, last time, we were figuring stuff out. We got a card for a shit little kid. Ow, oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus, oh my god. Getting paid here. And now we're in the final day of the trial. Let's go. It's so hard to explain what's going on. Let's just go. Alright. October 20th, 10 o'clock a.m. Kangaroo Court, number 4. Rabble, 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 rabble! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Are you, Edgeworth? Are you? Did I actually say Ace Ventura? Alrighty then. I genuinely had no idea. It wasn't a bit. I literally. Okay. Guys, this is just what I do, okay? I once got in trouble for calling my elbows an androgynous zone. My elbows are sexless, by the way. Let's go. The defense is ready, Your Honor. We're not ready for anything. Today will be the final... You don't understand that reference? There is no reference! It's just that... I tend to use the wrong word that is very similar to another word. I got in trouble because my friends won't fucking let me live it down. So I meant to say erogenous. I said androgynous instead, but this isn't a new thing with me. This has literally been happening all my life. I will just do this. So, you got me. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Anyway, let's move on. This is the final day of the trial. If we don't win this, the guy's gonna be taken out back. Hey, you naughty boy. Anyway, we got a short stream today, and a short VOD because it's hot as balls today. I really don't want to melt. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Sorry, something's making a noise. It's my computer case. Shut up. Shut up. Why are you rattling today? Shut up. Oh my god. I think I fixed it. Hi, Sasquatch. No, it's rattling. It's like the panel was like buzzing because it's loose. I hate everything today. I get to be my favorite person. Her voice is great because it's basically just me tired. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. He's so used to having to drag shit out of people that some woman's like, yeah, alright, whatever, I just don't want to be here anymore. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Where'd your tits go? Right. She's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Oh my! Witness testimony! The day of the murder! Stop buzzing! Percussive maintenance always works. I entered the trailer a little bit before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. On his back? What? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Found Hammer's body there. We all went to Studio 1. That's all. No? I have a question about one part of your testimony. The judge. Whoa. The judge thinks he has a question. Everyone shut the fuck up. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. Bitch! I called it last episode. That's how they move the body. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Van added to the court record. I see. Give me a second. Thank you! I literally said the second I paused and muted the thing, I got raided by the Let's Play Baseball curse, so... Fuck it, here we go. Hello, Let's Play Baseball curse, and welcome to... Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I need to greet you. I think you know exactly what we do here. So thank you and welcome in. I hope you had a great stream and a good game. Hello, sweetie. Sorry about that. Let's continue. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Yeah. Why is there suddenly no sound? What? Why am I not? Oh, fuck me. Guys, I swear to God, everything is going wrong for me today. Headphones, thank you for coming undone. Jesus Christ. Everything is not fine. Heat curse. Yeah, my brain is already melted, shit. I entered the trailer a bit before noon. Hold it! By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in at the employee area. No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. I like her. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4. Hold it! Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. That's a lie. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. Objection! The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony! The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Nay! I think Edgeworth met his match. And this rehearsal afterwards, we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued. I was fatigué, so I had Sal take me. Hold it! Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean? Bow chicka wow wow. It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, right. Damn, Phoenix, you stum. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Hold it! And what were you doing during that time? Bleh. Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright! Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on a table in front of the trailer. Hold it! Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Kinda wish you'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began. There was to be rehearsal. I was fatigued. At 2:30, we had a 15-minute break. We had T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. So I think he thinks it's this. Something that proved they didn't eat it. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything that can do that? Guide map to Global Studios. Murder weapon. Is there anything else? 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Hang on a damn minute! If it was at 2:30, how could she- and the thing fell at 2:15, how could she have gotten T-bone steak? Maybe it was the- I think it's that one, but I may have picked the wrong- Let's go back one. This one. Objection! Nope, that's not it either. Something that proves she didn't eat the steak? Time of death, 2:30. Dragging a leg at 2. Okay. Guide map. Would it be the guide map? I think I'm gonna try. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna friggin' save. Because now I figured out I can save, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try. Nope, that's not it. You know, I'll admit, this freaking game is actually hard because now I feel like I'm overthinking. No! Boy, I am fucking this up. Like, this... Prove she didn't eat that steak. That was it! Really? It's because there weren't any fucking bones. But I say you didn't. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, you never mind it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? That was it. I said that 2 streams ago, and that was actually it. Oh my god. The plates were bare. I feel stupid. We love them body bones, Miss Vasquez. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Objection! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yeah. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What's the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon.
Take that!
Wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet! I know you well enough by now to know where you're going to present wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my fey blood. Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough of all the sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence. Okay.
Take that!
I present my proof. So-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Fries! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Now it's this.
Take that!
Look at this photo. Look at this photograph! Every time I do, it makes me laugh. What is this? Why has Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs? Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? Nani? Are you saying... Oh yeah. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Steve Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. But whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I can't say. Oh, she's sweating. Like me. In other words, hold my hand. And the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? This is blowing Edgeworth's fucking mind. Holy crap. 5 years ago? Yeah, precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a line like you in my script writing stuff. You deny that's what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer on the space of a 15-minute break? How could I dispose of the body? The wheels on the van go round and round, round and round, round and round. Break in the meeting in the trailer lasts 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Bet you can move it. You'd be surprised. Bet you can do it. When people think they're, oh. This is not an episode of That's Incredible. I thought that meant like, let me guess, show me proof. Correct, show me proof. How am I supposed to do that? Then I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims. Wait a second, how does he know what I'm thinking? They finish each other's sentences. Ha! I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. Creepy. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Fair enough. I thought bet she could move it meant she would move the body. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body? Other than with her own hands. For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. It's a van! It's a van! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it? No! Yeah, brand new van! Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so I went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume.
Objection!
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was. Of course Sal Manella has to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Ms. Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Ms. Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? What is this? What is this feeling? It's so new! No! Oh my god! Welcome back to the failure episode. Sorry I had to pause there for a minute. Well, going back on the fucking trial. I hate everything. I accidentally banned one of my mods. You know how it is. So what happens next? Huh? Don't, me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I like how you didn't even notice, yeah. Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you! You killed Jack Hammer! Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And as a result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right? Yeah, she's so cool. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. Oh! Now we want proof! Now we want actual proof that things are happening! Fuck me, I guess! You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Wah, 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 wah. Wah! Kiss it better! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Oh, what do I do now? I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn, 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 damn! It's come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Ms. Vasquez.
Objection!
What? Nanny? Nanny? What's going on? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I really should have this, like, prepped in advance, but give me a second. Fail! I see very well.
Objection!
Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again! You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, indeed. Verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Huh. Nick, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? Probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth. Oh my. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Hey, Adrian, find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. I'ma twist her titties.
Hold it!
What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies in any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy! Boy! The witness will continue her testimony. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent.
Hold it!
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember. Remember what? Do you remember? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps, but no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing? What a sad sack! Poor Powers. I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated. Oh wait, sorry.
Hold it!
What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence, dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Tell a joke? What do you want me to fucking do? Security lady Old Bag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it.
Hold it!
Old Bag, security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Miss Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. A photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Asked to be left out of the proceedings.
Hold it!
You asked to be left out? Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that. Since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those big wigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Yeah. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
Hold it!
The script and your direction notes? Yes, they were quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to the Studio 1 for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? But hang on, how did she know there was a murder and didn't bring her stuff? That's important. If she didn't know there was a murder, she should have brought her things. Because she knew the murder had happened, because she did it, she didn't bring her things to the meeting. Gotcha, bitch. Very well, Ms. Vasquez, please continue.
Objection!
Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Are you fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Think. Ms. Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. I'm shook. Did I not just say this? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth. What you've just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? Hang on a second, I got the perfect thing for this. Hang on. Nope, not that. Wait. All right, bitches! I am now also the prosecutor! I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? A really bad one sometimes, but you know. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Uh-huh. Very well, the witness will change your testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Hold it!
How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Okay. The assistant was there too. Powers was absent. Yep. Okay. Now... I just realized I need to save because, yeah. Alright. Because I could, if I get this wrong, it's game over. But, she wasn't there! Yeah, I did save. I did save.
Objection!
Oh no, I fucked that up. I like how one fuck up finds him guilty. That's hilarious. Well. Okay.
Objection!
No, that wasn't it. I'm sure I'm on the right one. What? Is it the picture?
Objection!
Yes! Okay, I was gonna pick that next. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was a Steel Samurai. Wait. I didn't notice that slip up. It was Will Powers. What? I didn't notice the slip up. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in the photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah, when he was doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! I will have order! Witness! Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Amazing commentary. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. Had nothing to gain from his death, nothing. Yes, he would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Alright. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
Take that!
This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, this case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Saving. She had no motive. She had no motive, Yerna. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Nani? Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume and fooled security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Damn, bitch snapped. So you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! Ah! Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No! How could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. Oh, damn, it raining! Ah! Thank you very much! I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Oh, yeah. Confetti! Yay! That is all. This court is adjourned. Jesus Christ. Ow, thank you. October 20th, 1:12 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Wolverine. Borg. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know none of Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why? Huh? Tell me! Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Yeah, of course. Whew, I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road. Congrats, WP! Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No! Of course not! Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! Oh no, he's hot! Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. He likes to get straight to the fucking. He isn't one for foreplay. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really wanted to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Ah, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar! Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Spurned lovers? Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Spurned lover! Spurned lover! Spurned lover! Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Are those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your boyfriend? What? Friends? And they were roommates. As if. They're rivals. Rivals to lovers, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Pinka Princess! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? He's the Pink Princess. I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real world powers. The end. That was a good ending. Wow, that was a good ending to that one. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout goodbyes. All right, we're gonna save our progress and we're gonna take a break, guys. Ads are gonna run. We'll kill that pre-roll for you. We're gonna do a little bit more of the turnabout goodbyes now that we've saved Will Powers, but go have a drink of water. Come on back when we're ready. If you're watching the VOD, of course, it'll be instantaneous. I'll see you then. We're back! Let's go. No, it's my badge! I'm keeping it on. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal! Oh, damn! What? 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 I am not... I am not okay! I am not okay! This is not okay! Oh my god! Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Yeah, of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Hey, Ogo Pogo! Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray with the hose? Good idea, Nick! Meanwhile, why don't you actually take a fucking pressure washer to your face? Apparently, Fablet has no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended, sources inside the police department revealed. The suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Nani? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... No, wait, he would. Nick? Yikes, Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? My thoughts exactly. When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. What should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. The whole fucking game. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. Oh my god! What? December It ain't fucking spring, it's December! That's the middle of winter! Merry fucking Christmas! You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. Yeah, they'll just arrest anybody these days! I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. He's so big! Ah! He's so big! Why is he so big? Yeah, he is! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. No shit! Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, you'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. This is so gay. This is the gayest thing I've played in a long time. I'm just saying that right now. Ow, thank you. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials! Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience! Nick, he's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Because there was that one time at band camp, okay? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, is this where the bears hang out? You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Come. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room? I just like always examining that. Hey, have you seen my badge? Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up, not yet. Give me a minute. It takes a while for me to get going. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I can't believe showing him my badge actually did a thing. Like, that's made me so happy. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I've only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that! But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Just go away and leave me alone! Nick, Sir Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick! Wow. Wow, this one's, oh my god. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. I have to be a Padisusander Baka. I know I mispronounced that, but it's cute. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Fuckface over there? Well, pal, there's nothing here. Anyone found anything? I just realized I started making him sound like the guy from Glass Onion. Southern gentleman. Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, trial's tomorrow. Yeah, Daniel, I gotta watch that movie again. It was so good. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe is kind of scary today. Recruits? Pfft. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. Ah! Eee! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Oh, I see. Edgeworth didn't like dating a twink in Phoenix, so he got shacked up with a bear in Detective Gumshoe. I get it now. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Paste. Move myself over a bit, because I like to see myself. There we go. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds, lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Miss Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. Pretty. How'd they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? Finally, some good fucking ideas. I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Miss Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take a side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. He was my secret lover. He was my lover and also my father. If you get that reference, good for you. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that don't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over as he jacked off in that bathroom. Don't look at me like that. He stopped edging, yeah. He got what he needed to stop being Edgeworth. Now he's just worth. Now he's worthless! I'm so funny. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
You can't handle the...
Yeah, you can't handle the truth. You can't handle what I'm spitting. Fuck yeah. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. There's only that one witness? Yup, it was pretty cold out on the lake. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today, I'd forgotten. What are you getting for me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. Briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. How romantic for Edgeworth boat ride out alone on the lake in a tiny boat for Christmas. He just wanted to see Ogo Pogo. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. My God, they're actually doing procedure! You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Fuck those civilians. We need results! Wait, he did what? Oh, fuck. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? Depression! Lots and lots of depression. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yeah, my poetry has an effect on some people. I love that. I do love that. The sign said Gourd Lake Natural Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Mia. I'm just looking around. Nope, there ain't fuck here. All right. Let's go into the beach. December 20th, Gourd Lake, public beach. Wowzers! Who the fuck says wowzers? Wowzers. Fucking Canadians do, that's what. Bear the drill. This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. She from the Midwest? Who the fuck has a Midwest shrine maiden? Whatever. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could it not be? Something where they were jinkies and zoinks. Yeah, oh my god. Cheese shrine! Oh my god. That's who's missing. Where is my fucking son? He's not here. Anyway. They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Alright. That's a lake! Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. Oh, sure is because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hour. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we've got to pack him up and move him. Oh, no. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just coincidence. Oh, okay. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Line up of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Which she doesn't! Huh. Someone left some poppers here. Edgeworth! Edgeworth, you left your poppers on the bench! Yeah! Ow, thank you! Yay! And it goes, pop! Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Let's take poppers. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Wasn't that obvious? Yeah, not jalapeno poppers, no. Samurai dog makes me think of a curved, skinny hot dog. That's a good point. It'd be like one of those foot-long hot dogs, those really big ones, except shaped like a boomerang, so it's absolutely impossible to eat. Poppers, huh? Take them. I suppose couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? In my pocket. Pocket poppers! Poppers put in pocket. Classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Bullshit! Everything's a clue. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Who the fuck is making hot dogs at Christmas? I'm sorry, I live in a place called Canada, and I don't happen. Man, are you samurai dog? Someone needs to redecorate. Alright. Got anything else worth looking at? Nope. Okay. Oh. I suppose hot dogs are for all seasons, yes. It just seems a bit weird. Then again, this whole place is weird. Oh, right! Japan, where they have KFC for Christmas. That makes total sense. Fuck. Okay, that's the entrance. Let's go. There's the woods and the boat rental shop. There's a lot of areas here, huh? Nick, what is this place? It's a boat rental shop. I know you can't fucking read, but it says boat rentals. It's closed for Christmas. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never heard of a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Crime never sleeps! There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Felt. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Bullshit, you will. Alright, that was it. That was it. Oh god, I keep going to the wrong one. Sorry. Public beach. And let's go to the woods. All right, who is filming a porno? Okay, so we know Edgeworth is not only into poppers, he's into dogging. Got it. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Sax music plays in the woods. More like sex music, if you know what I mean. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. Sexual content. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. I actually... Thanks, Canuck! I was gonna say, I actually quite like the detail of them putting the stones on the thing. That's quite nice. That shows, like, oh, someone actually knows about camping. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick a picture then. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. That's just arson, woman! This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. That's probably why. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadows where sunlight can't reach them. Okay. That's pretty much it for this stuff. So... slide? Do the electric slide. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out. Oh, so the shot microphone was there for the shot. Oh my god. Someone set this up to frame him. Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will he stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it! Maybe it doesn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Oh, damn! I knew those poppers would be good. Well, responded. Yo! Hey, you, get your hands off of that! Hey! Oh, no, she's actually still doing. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I got the southern accent down on lock. I'm good. I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking instead of party popping in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls and listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. You'll pay now. I'm really sorry. Damn, she's fucking scary. Can I examine the water? That was it, right? Yeah, that was it. Okay. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noise like party popper. Good to know. What? Can't you see I'm changing my film my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't you see I'm changing my film my camera here? Okay. I have something to show her. I'm an attorney! This is my badge. Huh? Ain't badge supposed to be all shiny? Impressive, you a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I harass mean looking things in you. No, that's not at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? That's because you said that badge is made of shame and spit. It is. Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hot. Come think of it, where did mine get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta hot, but y'all can call me Lotta. Aight. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Yeah, her name Reba. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve? A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. Boat you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here late for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of Heartland. Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at University Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yeah, meteor showers. Falling stars? That's quite a camera you have there. Yeah, it's got a shotgun mic for shotguns. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine soul engine. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my potty popper. Potty popper. I fucking stutter. Potty popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. For raid message. A programmable camera? Neat. Ow. Lotta's camera added to the court record. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera triggered on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right, now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got some? It could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She actually said, y'all come back now, you hear? Oh, man. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. All right. Let's go to the entrance. And let's actually go talk to, the detective. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. All right, Circle, we are gonna be ending very soon, so I have only 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna be ending very soon. You won't miss much, but have a good night. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. sure Miss Edgeworth's human like you, me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Oh, don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how can you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? Yeah, it's when one of them brings in the money and the other one brings in the Johns. See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th, caused one bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face! Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Ooh, I can examine the office. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter, I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Alright, hands against the wall, all you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes on the back of my head. He must be doing image training for arrests. A poster of a female police officer. Shot through the heart! Sorry, I just saw that. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Oh my god. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy cited? I don't believe it! Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's a blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal affairs department. It's the last thing I do. Good luck. Okay, psycho. It's his persona. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay. Let's go to the detention center, see what's there, and then we'll end there. Oh, nothing. Okay. What is it? We're back at the office. He edged away. Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Yeah, that guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh, damn! You know what? That's a good place to save. We're gonna go have to talk to Grossberg. Figure out what's going on. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you coming about. This is blowing my fucking mind. Holy crap. I'm starting to understand why everyone loves this game series now. Not even joking. I'm super stoked to continue. But we will be ending for today. Next week, it's gonna be gross, yes. Yep, tune in next time for more Ace Attorney, not Ace Ventura, Ace Attorney. Until then, y'all have a great week, and we will see you around. Bye for now.